Hey my babies, today's reading is going to be on Robert Hampton, a.k.a. Mr. Latruth. Okay, now if y'all see readings on here, a lot of people have been asking me, hey sis, who is Brianna Battle, the girl that you was doing readings on, that. Okay, now y'all can look up Mr. Latruth and his case with his ex-wife. If y'all don't know who it is, or y'all can go to my YouTube and do some research on it, or you can go down my TikTok and you will see. Brianna Battle came to the internet a couple years back and said that her husband, she stated that her husband domestic violenced her. Okay, and we're gonna be talking about a little bit more in here. Then she also stated that her ex baby dad, well not her ex baby dad, her ex and her baby dad did the same. Okay, so it's three men, almost all similar situations. Okay, so for those that know Mr. Robert Hampton, okay, we're gonna pull some energy on him because I always did readings on Brianna and people was like, well, won't you do a reading on Robert? Okay, so of course, as always, I'm going to be non-biased, even though I do have like my little opinions and stuff that I believe, but I'm always going to give y'all what the cards give me and what my ancestors and my spirit guides give me. Okay, but first and foremost, I want to give honor to the Most High. Ooh, that is strong. This is extra strength Florida water, y'all. This will be up on my website. This is amazing, and it's lavender. Okay, it smells so good. You know, gotta make sure nothing negative jump on me dealing with this crazy saga, because I'm telling y'all, it's a very demonic saga. It's so much going on, that so much to explain, and everyone's like, well, why don't you explain it? Just go watch my old videos and you'll see. So right now, the content creators, she's like talking about suing content creators and this and that, and trying to silence the content creators from doing talking on her situation and giving their opinions. Okay, and then there's like sides, Mr. Robert Hampton's side and Mrs. Latruth's side. Okay, so now they're talking about there's a new abuser, we have to say abuser, okay, which is Janelle, which is true. Okay, this is her new partner. So she blamed her husband, and she built a platform on blaming her husband for DV, which we found out later on she said that he didn't do it, this and that, and all this crazy stuff. But now she built a platform on domestic violence, and now she's actually dealing with someone with domestic violence, and they talk about new beginnings. But when it came to her husband, it was a different story. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to get into Robert Hampton's reading, and I am going to ask some questions. I don't want to say the whole thing over. I am going to ask some past questions that I never asked before. So we are going to ask some past questions on what happened that particular day that she chose to hit live. Okay, she chose to hit live, and that's why everyone is in her business. You can't get them out now, So, what happened the day that she chose to hit the live button? Now, I am going to say a couple of things on how I feel a little bit. Now, Mr. Robert Hampton had cancer, stomach cancer. And as a person that suffers from stomach issues, I have a partially paralyzed stomach, and cancer runs in my family. That is nothing to play with. And I am a carrier of the BRCA gene. And I understand the issues that he has with his stomach and all that, because I suffer from issues myself. Okay, that is nothing to play with. So I think okay, let's get back to it. So let me say this. So she hit record on the live, and on that live, she was calling 911, and she said, he's following me and he has a gun, in that particular video. Okay, and she was laying on the bed. Spirit is present. When that starts clicking and stuff, spirit is present. I don't know who it is. I'm feeling like it's his mother. Robert Hampton's mother is present. Yeah, I can feel it very strong, very heavy energy. Yes. Okay. So I guess she's going to help along. Okay. I guess she's going to help along, she says. All right, thank you, because I needed that. So, her energy is so strong. I actually feel like I'm about to get the Holy Ghost. I hope she'll jump in, because it will happen on here. So, so she said that, sorry, I just feel her all over me right now. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so she said she was talking to the 911 operator, and she was crying. Kind of looked like fake tears, okay? And she was saying that Robert had, I guess, did something to her. And then she said, help me, he's following me, he's chasing me with a gun. But at the same time that she said that, she walked right past him. Like, just walks right past him. And he said, stop lying, something, Brianna, I'm recording right now. I'm up here, stop, are you doing that lying stuff again? Or something like that. That's all that I remember, okay? So now we're going to take it to that particular day. All right, guys. So I had to restart the thing because I said a word, and when TikTok picks up certain words, they stop your video. So I do have the cards here, and I'm so sorry. I was saying that. So I was asking Spirit. So that particular day, did Robert have a GUN? Okay, certain things you can't say on here. And what I got was a no, right? I got the Page of Cups in reverse, okay, which was showing me, um, that this was her. Like, I don't know, whatever was going on in that house, she was planning an escape, but she was already with this guy named Jonelle, okay? I don't know what is recorded before this because I noticed that it stopped at the 6:14 mark. So I was like, oh my God, you know, and I noticed that it wasn't recording because certain things that you cannot say. Okay, so I got to make sure that I watch what I say. There was a lot of energy of attention seeking. I also felt his mother again in the room, and my cup have a lot of bubbles, and this thing did go off at the same time. The next question that I asked, did Robert really have cancer? And the answer was yes. Okay, so Spirit just showed itself again. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm sorry that happened. Okay, with I gotta watch what I say. And sorry, TikTok, this video is for educational purposes only, and I will make sure to watch what I say. All right, and fair use. All right, so what I seen was also him trying with the Ten of Cups. I seen him trying to keep his family happy, even through the cancer fight. He was trying to keep his family happy and together with the Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups represents happy family, happy home, stability, and just being overall happiness. But there was the Nine of Cups came out afterwards, which was showing me unfulfillment, which is crazy. This is disappointments and divorce, okay? So and unachievable happiness. So he was unable to achieve this. And then with the Five of Cups also at the bottom of the deck, which resembles being out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Struggling, hardships, financial hardships with the divorce. This is what they're showing me here. Okay, financial hardship, being outcast. Like after all this happened with him and his wife and the divorce and all that, he was outcast. Okay, and it was a need for isolation, but he didn't isolate himself. You know, but there was a strong need for isolation for him. Okay, we're going to just pull more cards because I'm not going to ask any more questions because I just want to see what's in his energy. All right, the Star here, and it came out in reverse as well, which is showing me that he's in despair right now. He's in despair, but he's working hard with the Eight of Pentacles. Right now he's in despair because his manifestations right now, everything that he wants, like the star, like he's a star, but he's really not in star energy because of all this stuff that happened to him. He has a lot of financial loss with this Five of Pentacles. Five represents change, okay, loss and transition, okay. So he felt abandoned. He was struggling even after all this. Like all he ever wanted was to have a happy family. And I do see that he truly loved Brianna. And after all this stuff, he was truly heartbroken. Okay, because I see it here. A lot of despair, a lot of hopelessness. He felt hopeless after this, and lack of faith. He may not show it. He comes on here and he pretends. He has a persona of being unbothered. But I'm sorry, I have to keep it real. He's very, very bothered. He's very, very hurt. Okay, by this whole situation. But he has to like be strong as a man. He can't let no one see his hurt. Okay, Eight of Pentacles here as well. I still feel like he's still working on his talent. He's dedicated to his talents, to his singing, his rap career, or whatever it is that he do. He's still dedicated to him. There's an Empress here that really, really loves him. Okay, an Empress that is actually very, very wise. She's very nurturing to him. And I feel like this is that new lady Miss Season is popping up in his energy. Like, she really cares for him, but I feel like he's not ready. He's not ready because of what happened with the divorce. He's not ready because what happened. Like, he's just not ready. He's not mentally ready. He's still hurt from his past. And I think that she accepts that. The Ten of Pentacles is here for him also. Okay, I do see him getting his money back. I do see some kind of inheritance here for him. I don't know what it is. He maybe need to look for it, or some unclaimed money. Maybe type it up on the internet. Robert, if you do see this video, I do see some kind of wealth here for you. Okay, I also see you leaving a legacy to your family. The Hierophant also at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying trust in your higher power, whatever that is to you. Trust in your higher power. Okay? The Lovers here, right next to the Empress. I do feel like with the Lovers being next to the Empress, it's showing me that Miss Season is your soulmate. Okay? That's what that's showing me here. But You got to stop procrastinating. You got to know what it is that you really want, okay? But it's showing me strong love, strong partnerships, and maybe some kind of choice that you have to make, okay? I feel like she will balance you out, and she does have a strong attraction to you, okay? Let's see what else we have from Mr. Hampton. What else does it that Mr. Hampton needs to know? What else do Mr. Hampton need to know? Ace of Wands here. Okay, so there's some new creative sparks. I don't know if you're trying to do something new, work with someone new. Maybe you're enthusiastic by someone, maybe like someone's energy or some kind of new passion, like, or something like that. But there is something new that's coming to you. Eight Wands have to do with your passions and your creativity. We also have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Spirit, again. Okay, we had the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and this is just showing me, stop being lazy. I don't know what you're being lazy about, but Spirit is saying stop being lazy. And immature. They're showing me some kind of immature energy, okay? And I gotta be honest, okay? And some kind of procrastination, okay? Spirit says it's time to be on your real man shit. That's how they said it. They said it's time to be on your real man stuff, okay? Six of Wands. So you're going to be real successful. There's going to be a lot of victory here and recognition for you. A lot of praise and triumph and stuff like that. You just got to get back on your shit, okay? All right. So let's see what else we have for you, Mr. Robert Hampton. Let's see what else we have for you. I guess I'm going to give you some words of inspiration, okay? And, oh, I did have one more question I want to ask you. One more question I want to ask you. One more question for you. That I want to ask. People were saying that you was obsessed. You're still obsessed over Brianna. I don't feel like it, but let's see. That you're still obsessed over Brianna. Ooh, that flew out. This is crazy. And I'm going to be truthful. This is crazy because this actually represents her energy. It's a Queen of Cups energy, okay? Which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, okay? So what I'm feeling here is, and the way that it came out, I can't really tell. So hold on. Because the way it flew to the side, okay? I feel like you're in between of not obsessed, but still have the energy of you still love her. Maybe it's because it's your child's mother, okay? All right, so yes, so then I did get a reversal, okay? Because I wanted to clarify, was that a yes or no? So I feel like it's not an obsession, but there's still a love there for her, as in you still wish things would be better. That's what I'm getting. Like, you wish things would be better, but with this Page of Swords here, it's like you're more guarded, okay? You're more guarded. Yeah, and it's also showing me like you're paranoid when it comes to her, okay? Because there's some malicious energy. Like, you know that she's malicious. But I do see an energy that you still have love for her as your kid's mother. Like, I don't know, like you, it's like a thin line between love and hate. It's like you, because the energy when it was sideways is like showing me you had love for her, but it's still like you could love someone and hate them at the same time. And I just seen Spirit just go right up in there. Is he crashing out over Brianna? People were saying you was crashing out, Mr. Robert. I don't feel like you're crashing out. I feel like you're handling things well. I think that you're more upset about, I don't know what just happened there, but my whole phone just fell. But anyway, and I had to add another clip in, which is crazy. Like, it just fell. But the Emperor in reverse. And the energy was, no, you're not crashing out, okay? But with this Emperor coming out also in reverse, it's showing me you are in some kind of stubborn energy. And Spirit is like showing me to tell you to not be reckless, okay, at this time. And there's some kind of lack of discipline here, especially with the Emperor being in reverse. And I feel like you are the Emperor. Like, you are that father figure. You was that protection. You was that authority figure and that disciplinary. And what's so crazy was, as I was going to ask that, and that phone fell, and it's like a lot of energy in this room, I was going to ask about, I don't know his name, the baby father, her ex-baby father. I feel like you're very angry about him. And I just want to ask one more question. Is this guy, is Brianna baby father obsessed with you? Okay, and we have yes. Again, we have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like, let me make sure, why is this Queen of Swords here? Is this Queen of Swords here because did Brianna put her baby father up to this? Are they talking? Are they gossiping? Are they talking? Yes. Okay, so the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like she's the one that's getting him to do these things. All right. So yeah, they're laughing, they're cackling, they think it's funny. And he's doing things on impulse. He's being very rebellious. Spirit is telling me to tell you to watch out for him. I feel like he has an obsession over Brianna as well. Does her baby father, does Brianna's baby father still want her? Yes. Judgment here as well. I think he went through a stage of self-evaluation. I feel like he sat and talked to himself about this, and I feel like he still wants her. I feel like he tries to talk to her, but he is placing judgment, okay, amongst y'all. The Chariot here, which is Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like he's very determined to get her. I feel like he's very determined to get her back, but I feel like she doesn't want him. She don't even see him attractive. Like, she don't look at him that way, but he looks at her that way. I feel like there's a strong obsession. He has a strong obsession. And I feel like his wife isn't going to say nothing. Like, she's afraid to say things. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, his wife is afraid to say things. What else do we have? We have Holla here. So you are going to be getting some kind of surprise, Mr. Hampton, if you ever watch this. And if he doesn't watch this, he is going to be getting a surprise. Some kind of surprise from someone that really loves him. There is going to be some communication. Someone may be getting courageous and wanting to say something to you, sharing something to you. So there is going to be some kind of text or some kind of phone call. Then we have hotter than burn blazes, passion, sensuality, chemistry, long and instant crush. So I feel like this energy that's coming out is about Miss Season. I'm going to be honest. I feel like she's going to be coming back to you if y'all not separated, but I feel like y'all might be going back out or being seen more together. I don't know, but there is like, I feel like she has like a strong passion for you. I'm doing a reading. I do feel like, sorry, my son came in the room. Let me cleanse my energy real quick. I gotta start over because that throws me off. Okay. And I do feel like she, how can I say it? I feel like Miss Season is so in love with you. This card is not even supposed to be in here. That is so funny. And it's crazy. It's a loyalty and trust card. So I do believe that she's very loyal to you. That's what I do believe. I believe that she's very loyal to you. With that card, it wasn't even supposed to be in here. It was mixed in the deck. So I do feel like you might be hearing from Miss Season. I do feel like y'all have a strong friendship, and she really truly appreciates you, because this is showing up a lot. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. And I feel like she wants you to know, or she's going to be letting you know that you are worthy and you are worthy of love. There's going to be a lot of playful teasing and stuff like that. She's going to be showing you that she really cares about you. And I want you to know this. This lady really loves you. If you ever watch this, or this is the energy that I'm getting. This is what Spirit wants you to know. I feel like this is what your mother wants you to know as well. Like, your mother really loves Miss Season. That's what I can actually hear her. She really loves her. Okay? There's more ways to skin a cat. Okay? There's more ways to fight this fight that you're going through. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're about to go through a breakthrough. Okay? Keep the faith. There's going to be a solution to your problems. Okay? Also, I'm hearing your mother say you need to take someone to court, or something like that. You know who these people are. I feel like she wants you to take them to court. Okay? Yeah, past connection. Stomping grounds. She wants you to remember your old stomping grounds. She wants you to know that she's proud of you. And she's proud how far you have made it. Okay? That's crazy, because I can hear like little kids playing outside. Like, I could just hear the nostalgia of little kids running and playing. And y'all in the car. I don't know when she passed away, but I could see like y'all traveling down the road. And it's funny because the car says, how far are we? And you could just, you know how you hear kids in the back of the car, and are we there yet? Are we there yet? So she's showing me this energy of her just being with you. And she wants me to let you know, Robert, if you ever watch this, is that she loves you so much, that she's watching over you. And that if you ever need her help, just ask. She's always there for you. Okay? And also, she wants you to know that she really loves Miss Season. Like, she really loves her. And she feels like that she's the one for you. I'm hearing, you're the one for me. Okay, 2 more cards from here. Oh, this is just the top of the deck. So 1 more card. Okay? Just fell off the turn-up truck. Okay? Spirit wants you not to be so gullible or easily manipulated. Someone's going to come around you that's going to try and manipulate you. I don't know who this is, but be careful. Don't be oblivious. Okay, don't be oblivious. Watch, people. I feel like someone may, I don't know, or this just could be telling me to tell you, yeah, there's an energy of someone in your family or someone that's around you that's, sorry, I put it close to that. There's someone in your family or someone that's close to you that's going to be lying to you, that's going to be trying to act like they want to be around you, but they really don't. They really don't. I feel like you're being set up. There's an energy of you being set up, Mr. Robert. So please watch out. I don't care who it is, family, friend, or foe. Okay, Spirit is warning me to tell you that someone is trying to set you up, okay? Someone is trying to set you up. We're going to close out with an angel number, okay? We're almost at the 10-minute mark. And 746, you got a lot of big decisions here, okay? The steps you must take have been revealed. The choice you need to make presently has already been decided in your heart. Your angels validate that you know what to do. Look within. Is the only work that is left right now. Ask your angels to reveal the answers to the big questions in your life as you sit quietly in meditation and allow the answers to find you. 321, you need to set more boundaries, okay? It's okay to set limits, and that's what I was hearing as well. You need to set a boundary. There are those who take too much, and your angels are reminding you that you don't have to let them. It's important to say no to what harms you. Think of a boundary you could set today, then put it in place. You have support of your angels. Love, peace, and light. This is the end of the reading. I hope that you watch this, Robert.